Hello, welcome to the first episode of K.O.R.L. Cheers. This is blueberry applesauce. I usually have strawberry applesauce with a little bit of raisins. Don't judge me. I eat a lot of raisins in my life. I have irritable bowel syndrome. This caused me to have chronic pain. On top of that, I have to use the bathroom all the time. But it's okay, because what I do is I go to a lot of different stores, a lot of different places to see if I can find different products that can help me. Because I can't eat gluten, I can't eat dairy, I can't eat nuts, I can't eat, gluten's wheat, by the way. So it's like rye, mostly grains. So that's no pizza, that's no pasta, no cheese. I don't eat pork. I found out I can't eat rice. Pretty much everything delicious messing me up, like cake, cookies, donuts. I really miss donuts. I used to eat a lot of donuts in my life. I'm a donut guy. Oh. Maybe I'm just a sugar addict. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, back to business. Inside, I feel like I'm an old man. Because age is really something that we created, just like time, something that we created so we could tally up what's going on. But it's really about experience. And right now, the best time to go and experience things, to really find who you are inside. And I don't mean the person that you are when you go into public. I mean the person you are when you wake out of bed, the person you are when you look in the mirror, the person you are when you're naked. Because when you understand that person, I guarantee you, all the things happening outside of what's happening in here won't bother you as much. Because you'll understand what's going on in here. And that's the biggest coping mechanism you can do, is understanding what's going on in your own head. This is the best time to realize your true potential as a human being. This is the best time to challenge yourself. This is the best time to really find out your limits. And if you don't, you're wasting your time. You need rest, but at the same time, how much rest do you think you really need? And that's the time to figure it out. Do you have a hobby? I personally think people need 3 hobbies. One to make you money, one to keep you sane, and one to keep you healthy. And if you have those 3 things, I promise you, you will never be bored. For the people that have gone to college, you do know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get an internship to get real life experience and then move up to the next level. I did exactly what you're supposed to do. I got an internship where they hired me after the internship. However, during that time, what was happening? Pandemic hit. What did most news stations do? They shut down production. So I lost my job, I lost myself, I lost the gym, I didn't know what to do. Basically what most people did during the pandemic. They just kind of fell into an abyss, not knowing exactly what was going on or when it would end. I'm guessing a lot of you felt like this as well. Do you still feel like this? Have you worked out these feelings yet? How do you feel, honestly? What are you doing about it to fix it? I don't know, you tell me. I don't know. Me, I'm doing what I can. You know, studying up on things, researching things, trying to figure out what helps me personally in my life and how I can better my own character. A lot of people I hear talk about how they don't have goals right now, or they're not really trying to do anything. And I almost lose my mind, because you can always be bettering yourself. Is bettering even a word that I can use right now? Bettering sounds like butter. Also, with that comes healthy habits in general that benefit you. I think when you're down and you're in the dumps, that is the best time to really figure out and do what you want to do. Because if you already are at the bottom, what more do you have to lose? I'm going to use a quote from a really good song. There are people that thrive in hardship, and there are always people that thrive in hardship. And you can either thrive in hardship, or you can let hardship thrive in you. That's the thing that I think this age is really teaching, is that it's up to you to make the life you want. If you can look at your life and tell yourself that you do not like what's going on, then you can look at your life and change it, because up until this point, you've been in charge of every decision you've ever made. You just didn't know it. And that's fun, right? I don't know. You can do whatever you want. You can have a vice. Don't listen to what other people say, because people always want to talk about things. But you gotta understand, everyone can only understand you from their own perspective and their own level of understanding. So if you've walked through the Sahara Desert and they've only swam the Atlantic Ocean, they're not gonna understand what you're saying about the Sahara Desert. They only can understand it by how far they've swam in the Atlantic Ocean. That's a weird analogy, but you understand what I'm saying. Shoot, I mean, I have a hobby. I make clothing. Very fun. I've been making clothing for other people a lot. Check my link in my bio, actually. K.O.R.L Designs, K.O.R.L. He's gonna branch out. We're gonna get it bigger.